Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. I haven't done anything for you to be proud of.
Of course you have. You are marrying a man who can support you.
Hi ladies, it's Yoni and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the drama that took place online with Tyler Lepley'S ex-rumored fiance April King, who slammed his current girlfriend Miracle Watts for claiming her children publicly online. Now, if you don't know who Tyler Lepley is, he starred in the show The Haves and the Have-Nots. He's also on the hit show on Prime called Harlem, and he's in the hit show P-Valley on Starz. Miracle Watts, his current girlfriend, also appeared on the hit show P-Valley as his co-star love interest. She's an influencer and business owner. This all started on Instagram when Tyler posted a photo of his daughter and he captioned it, "Who's the prettiest girl in the world? Heart emoji." Miracle commented and said, "My girl." April responds to Miracle and says, "You do? Question mark. You have met Leo twice and Jade once. They are not your children." Then Miracle responds to April and says, "One, I would never try to fulfill your shoes as a mother. I have my own shoes to fill. Number two, as a woman and mother, you should feel good about someone who wants to embrace your children and include them as a family. Would you prefer the opposite? Number three, I don't do internet games. You have my number, Miss King." She also responds and says, "I'm happy you can finally write me from your real page. Proud of you."
And the fact that my former partner has parents who participate and then does his financial part, does that mean that he and his new partner get to take credit for what I'm doing here? I've been so quiet about so many things. And despite that, I don't get the respect that I deserve for what I have been through and the work that I continue to do. I'm going to think about what I'm going to say and where I'm going to say it. But we are not a blended family. We're not co-parents. She's not their stepmother. My kids aren't her kids.
Now, I was being nosy when all of this was going on, and I hopped in the comment section and I came across this woman in the comment section that is claiming to be April's family member. She has a photo of April's dad. So I don't know if this is her stepsister or if this is a cousin of hers, but they have the same photo of the same man on both of their Instagram accounts. And I think that this may be her stepsister or cousin, whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure. It's giving stepsister though. So she writes, "First of all, take this picture down. This is my family we're talking about. You guys have no idea and literally are talking out the side of your necks. Y'all want a blended family so bad. You look so goofy, to be honest. To have a blended family means you must have respect, and Miracle has none. That's why they cannot be a blended family, not because of April." Then someone responded and said, "So Miracle needs to stop acknowledging her kids, question mark. So they need to let April have her way, question mark. Selfish your family is, but if I was Miracle, I would honor April's wishes and give Tyler a daughter of my own." Then her family member responded and said, "They not her kids." And then she went on to say, "I'm not even going to say what I want because you are goofy." Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why doesn't April want to accept Miracle? Why can't they just be a happy blended family? Well, I did some digging and the timeline is very interesting here. And it's the reason that all of this drama is at play, because there is an overlay between when Tyler ended his relationship with April and when he began his relationship with Miracle. Now, this video right here is an interview that April did, and she's talking about how the pandemic just happened. She just had her second baby. She just lost her father. She's going through postpartum depression, and she was just going through a lot.
I had a baby, my second baby. Her name is Jade, and her arrival unfortunately tied very closely to the passing of my father, which led me to wanting to create some memories. Both those experiences made me realize like it was important to be able to tell my children in the future about my dad and about this time in the world when my daughter was born.
Wow, that sounds like obviously a beautiful project, obviously tied into a huge moment in your life, having the second child in the midst of a global pandemic, and I'm sorry to hear about your father's passing.
Thank you.
That obviously losing a parent is not the easiest thing.
Rumor has it that Tyler and April broke up August 2021. But then also rumor has it that Miracle started dating Tyler June 2021. And this was around the same time that they started filming for the hit show P-Valley. So this is why there is tension between these two ladies. There is an overlay between when he ended things officially with April and when he began this relationship with Miracle. The rumor also has it that Miracle and Tyler got close during their filming of P-Valley's season 2. Then back in October 27th, 2021, Miracle confirms their anniversary date, June 14th, 2021. So that is when they started dating, and it is rumored that his breakup with April was August 2021.
And this is before y'all was a couple and all that?
Yeah. So I remember I was shooting the first. My bad. I remember I was shooting the first season of Harlem, and
Congrats on that too.
yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep, we got the new season on right now on Amazon Prime. You know, had to drop that. But yeah, I remember we were shooting the first season, and I had a day off, and Katori hit me, and she was like, "Yeah, do you mind just doing some chemistry reads with us so we can see the chemistry between Diamond and his potential love interest?" We didn't know her name was gonna be Big Bone at the time,
Right.
But I think it was maybe in like March or whatever year that was, 2020. And so I had met her on FaceTime, but like I'm not really in that world. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care what's going on. So I didn't know who she was at all. She's a cute girl. She did a great read, cool. Like we keep moving, and we'll see who gets it. And then I remember a couple months later, I had showed up to my friend's dinner party, or he was having a birthday party. He was having a dinner, and unbeknownst to me, we had a mutual friend. She was there, and between the time I had met her on FaceTime and that point, she had booked it. So now I knew she was about to be, working with me. So we, I had always just wanted to, I know what it's like to transition into this business. It can be a lot. Coming from where she's coming from into something like this, especially something like P-Valley. You got an accent. There's so many things you gotta have over there. She was my friend at first, and really that's how I was going into it. Let me just kind of be like, big bro, and kind of just. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the shit.
Oh, we just had this combo yesterday. Big bro. That's why we don't do big bro. You was big bro. Tyler, you was big bro.
He was big bro. He was talking about.
That's why you don't allow big bros.
I like that. I just kind of went to school her a little bit, or just be be any help that she may need. Because 95% of her scenes are with me.
I believe another reason April is having a hard time accepting this relationship with Tyler and April is because first, of course, how they met and when they met and the overlay of the relationship. But then also another layer is April was there from the very beginning. Tyler moved to LA, no job, no money. He ended up becoming a fitness trainer to get by. She most likely was his talent agent because she is a talent agent for a pretty known company out there in LA. And so she helped him with his career. She helped him jumpstart his career. So to see him prance around Miracle and to see them go viral constantly and people praise their relationship and their romance, I think that is another reason why she was triggered to see that comment from her regarding her daughter.
I'm a talent agent at a company called ICM Partners, which is a full-service talent agency, which means we represent artists and entrepreneurs across mediums: film, television, theater, digital, broadcasting, books, pretty much anything that you can think of. My clients are actors, so I find opportunities for them in film, television, theater, streaming, digital, primarily in scripted, but I do a lot of work in unscripted, which is everything from documentaries to docuseries to reality shows, as well as podcasting.
I was actually taken back by the responses, and I was taken back by reading some of the comments in the comment section when this whole situation went down on social media between Miracle and April, because in all reality, any woman would be upset to see a man that you were there for when he was down and he came up and he left you for another woman to start a new life and he just abandoned you with 2 small children. I just don't know a woman that wouldn't be upset about that. And people are calling her bitter and they're calling her all of these things because she just does not want to accept this relationship right now. She doesn't want to accept Miracle right now. And I think it's because she's still trying to process everything. I mean, this man left her during her postpartum, during the point of her life where she was grieving her father. I mean, he just up and left out of the blue on a random Tuesday, all because he fell in love with his co-star that he was filming a popular show for at the time that she most likely helped him book. Is insane to me. So I was actually disgusted to see so many women drag April because this is just another cautionary tale.
Bitch, whores, we got some shit to get into today. So April King, who is Tyler, which is Miracle Watts' baby daddy, she is the ex-fiance of Tyler, right? So Tyler posted a picture of, his daughter and her daughter. They have a daughter together. This is said daughter right here. He posted a picture of her, and then Miracle commented and said, "My girl." So that moved her to get on live and say that, "Oh, my child is not your child. This ain't no co-parenting. You are not her stepmom. Like, I feel like I'm not getting, recognition for what I do as a mom." Just going off. It's given very much bitter baby mama. Now, if y'all remember this interview, Tyler went on The Breakfast Club, and of course, Messy Jess asked him about the whole April King and Miracle Watts situation. Because Miss King has been saying since, I think, Tyler and Miracle been together, to be honest, that her kid is not Miracle's kid. I don't know about y'all, but I would love for somebody to come in my baby daddy life and love my child like they gave birth to her. Okay? That is truly a blessing. To have genuine love from someone that did not give birth to you, that is a blessing. But he went on the interview and said that, he still wants Miracle to treat his kids like those are her kids, despite what the fuck the baby mama be saying. I think she's really mad because Tyler said that Miracle got everything that he needed. But who am I? Y'all, flashback to this comment when Miracle was saying that yes, she has 3 kids, including April and Tyler kids, which is Leo and Jade. And then April went on to say that they are not your children. You only met them a couple of times. So then Miracle said, "I'm not trying to fulfill your shoes as a mother. I have my own shoes to fill." And she said, "As a woman and a mother, you should feel good about someone who wants to embrace your children and include them as a family. Why would you prefer the opposite? Like, okay. Would you prefer?" Then if she didn't like the kids, that would have been a fucking problem too, right? And she said, 3, "I do not do internet games. You have my number, Miss King." And she also said that, "I'm happy you can finally write me from your real page. Proud of you." And then someone also joined in and said, like, "You should be happy someone is accepting your children unless you want her to buy her kid McDonald's and leave yours out for real." Girl, it's giving very much bitter baby mama. She didn't let that hurt go. Let that hurt go. And y'all, apparently April does not have a problem with blended families when it comes down to her dad and her stepmom, because she said blended families are the business. So is it only a problem because your baby daddy has a blended family and you're not included? And how are we supposed to know what she does as a mother for her kids if we never see her on the blogs? Bitch, how are we gonna know? I know I don't follow her. Do y'all follow her? We didn't learn about her until the whole situation started happening. It's given she want that man back.
Am I the only one that is completely in shock when it comes to how women were dragging April regarding this situation? Because first and foremost, I love Miracle. I think Miracle is amazing. I love the fact that she's this content creator, influencer, business owner, and now actress. For the most part, she's been unproblematic until she got into this relationship with Tyler. When it comes to this situation, I wouldn't be happy either. I think I would be feeling the same way that April feels, because if this man just up and left me and abandoned me with 2 small children while I was still recovering from postpartum, I was grieving my dad, it was still somewhat the middle of the pandemic, the world was weird, I would be upset as well. And the weird part about this all is that Miracle is not his wife. She is just a girlfriend. She is just the baby mama. And I think Miracle is overplaying her role like most women do when they're trying to prove themselves to be this perfect woman in the eyes of this man so that they can be chosen for marriage in a ring. And so it's just weird to me because at the end of the day, what Miracle is doing is what April did at one point. And so her position in this man's life is not permanent yet. So to claim people's kids publicly online is just going to be weird for me. And to see how women online were dragging April was also weird to me because it's giving male identified, male centered, because somehow Tyler was not held accountable for how he created the tension between these 2 women and how he created this drama between these 2 women. And it's the main reason why he can't have the quote unquote blended family in the way that he claims on The Breakfast Club. That's all that I have regarding this video. I would like your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comment section. And if you would like to add to my commentary, comment down below. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified for when I upload. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next one.